Hayes and Hall Productions are happy to be back with you for the start of the second half of action in a game between Hillside and Green Level. Score is 0-0, a bit of a surprising first half. The winless Hillside is competing, but anyways, here comes Tyler. Play it in, crosses over. Lots of room for the Gators here to shoot. Big shot, just wide of the net. A lot better start than what we saw from last game. Or, excuse me, not last game, last half. Final game of the season, day before Halloween. After this, winter sports will start and me and Cameron will take over men's basketball. We are currently working with Athletic Director Fagley in getting some relations with the men's basketball coach and trying to help out that team as much as we possibly can. It looks like a defender will be taking the free kick here.
For good reason.
Not quite sure why, but
he kicks it further, I guess.
Perhaps. Interesting strategy from Hillside. First time I've ever seen that, and I've watched over 10 games here. Maybe.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kyle does it for Gucci.
Booted up, little scramble around the 50 to 40 yard line. Folks, I'm famous for saying scrumble, and I almost did that there, but I said scramble and saved myself, so. Anyways, Kyle jostling around. I guess jostle's my favorite word. I've said it like 10 different times tonight. But Kyle makes a beautiful save. Deflects right to the Hillside guy. But lots of Gators there. Referee signals Hillside ball. Looking for the throw-in. Will he attempt to move it forward or will he bring it back to his defender? He's looking forward. And he throws it forward. It deflects forward. Hillside looking to push up here, but lots of Green Level defenders back. And all the way back to Davido, excuse me.
Turns it over. Ennis pops it up. Caden. First time I've seen Caden on our sideline in a while.
Clean orange shoes from Caden there. He is hard to tell apart from the other teams when he doesn't have those shoes on because he looks so similar with his twin brother Kyle. But with the orange shoes, they look awesome together. Or I mean, you can distinguish them. You know, they better do that for golf too, because sometimes they're hard to tell apart on the golf. Actually, never mind, take that back. Kyle is a lefty, Caden is a righty.
That should be the easiest thing.
I've called Kyle so many different things that I'm just used to messing up now. So I'm trying to excuse myself of all my failures.
Oh.
But anyways. Cameron, what are you looking at here?
I'm looking at a cross from number 10, probably yelling up. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to look for, but cross high, push. Yeah, they called it. Luke got pushed right in the back there.
You know, I'm not sure what sort of transformation has took place here with this Hillside team, but they look excellent.
Yeah, really good. Their defense is amazing, to be honest. That's the best part. And that will be picked up by the goal. Maybe we got some creepy stuff. It's the day before Halloween. Maybe we got Freddy Krueger in the audience. Mr. S's favorite horror movie. I don't know if it's a villain or a hero. I've never watched the movie personally. Character, I guess. Is the better for it. Anyways, Freddy Krueger is known to only wake up when you are sleeping. So
both the twins on the left-hand wing closest to us.
I mean, then if you could describe this first half and part of the second half in one word, what would you describe it as?
Kind of slow-paced. A lot of that has to do. Well, first of all, how would you describe it, Cameron?
I want to say just sloppy for both teams, to be honest. It wasn't really the best Green Level half, and Hillside kind of missed a lot of chances. Anyway, it's got Tyler Napier here, trying to make up on my comment. Nope. Throw it away. They just don't look confident in the zone. They just look kind of like they're waiting for someone else to do the job.
Yeah, like when they get closer to the net, there's not a lot of space, it seems like. Like the really good teams with speed and height, they can gain that space in order to get an opportunity to score. But, you know, the Green Level Gators have not been able to create the same space that they did in the first game against Hillside when they won 9-0.
Yeah, I don't know if a player from the Sunday Rec League came over to play for Hillside, but they are a completely new team.
Yeah, they might have to investigate those players.
All jokes, obviously.
Yeah.
But I do not know what has really happened, but they have turned into a pretty decent team right now. Anyways, we got a cross. Ethan Batcher on the ball now, looking for a pass.
Cross it.
Crosses it.
Lots of players there.
Heads it. Oh, misses. Great cross by Ethan Batcher, though. Set him up in the perfect spot.
We'll put a timestamp for that at the 5:20 mark.
5:25.
First timestamp of the day. Pretty shocking.
Make it easier for my editing. But that's about it.
Looks like the defender will take the kick again. Goalie just standing back here.
I've kind of been impressed by the goalie for Hillside, though. He's been in the right positions at a lot of times.
He's made a lot of really nice saves. Now, granted, one of them was on an offsides, but still, got a hand on the ball, stopped it.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Number 10 seems to be one of their best player by far. He actually seems to be quite the player, to be honest with you. But soccer is not an individual game. You have to play as a team.
Number 10 takes a tumble, trying to make a play against 3 green level defenders there.
Takes a tumble. Number 10 again. Kyle knocks it down, regains possession, back to his brother. Passes it to Josh. Josh has a lot of room, crosses it, even backwards yet again.
This is the sort of passing we need to see in forward for Tyler.
Opportunity.
More opportunities. Blocked again.
Goes for the bicycle kick. That would have been incredible. That would have been one for the ages. Unable to convert the bicycle kick. He tried it, ladies and gentlemen.
That might have been have to have been posted on the Green Level Instagram page. That one.
Should I put that as timestamp?
Yeah, we will put that as a timestamp at the 7-minute mark, or whatever, 6:55 mark of the video. Much more exciting half so far, and we are not even 10 minutes in. So, good signs here for the Gators. 2 great opportunities.
Whoa, shanks it. Oh man. I had
over to the athletic director over there.
And Miss Summers, I believe. I had a lesson the other day and I had the shanks on the range, so I know the feeling. We have figured it out though. Anyways, we got Tyler Napier. Look how he's looking for a shot. Shoots!
Just left of the net.
That's been the name of the game, I guess. Not game, I don't know what that means. Name of, I guess what's happening in the game so far. I was trying to say story of the game. That's what I was going to try to say. Name of the game.
My play-by-play commentator is very tired right now. Let's just say
story of the game. I mean, I guess that's the 2 words to describe it. Just wide. That'd be my 2 words. Just wide.
We will make sure to bring chairs next time, folks. Standing up in this awkward position is a bit strange.
Yeah. But
we don't want to sit down on the wet bleachers, and this is a much better angle for people to watch back at home, and for the players.
Great.
For those of you wondering, I was up past midnight for 2 nights in a row doing my AP Human Geography work, so my hand might be a bit shaky right now. I plan to go to bed early tonight.
Gotta get those hours of sleep in, then.
Not quite as early as Cameron with the 7 o'clock bedtime, but pretty early.
Okay, I don't go 7 o'clock. I'm just saying.
Just like a little baby. Does it off into the sunset.
All I'm saying is, if I have a lot of tests and I'm tired, I'm going to bed when I want to go to bed. That's all I'm saying.
Dozing off into the sunset.
Alright, buddy.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Anyways, Hillside, wow, bunch of headers there. They're heading it high. Looks like they're just playing around. But Davido steps forward, makes the play on the ball. He has Kyle on his left wing, but decides to play it up towards Tyler Napier.
Beat you to it?
They're just all kind of standing there. Not quite sure what I'm watching right now, but
It's like pinball almost.
yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
I think Hillside, like, I don't know. I feel like they whiff a lot of their kicks, and it makes it helps them. Yeah, because the green level can't predict where the ball's going to go to go almost.
It's like one of those moments where they're so bad they're good.
yeah, that's how I would describe it. It's kind of like the guy on the punting or on the chipping green that sculls it into the hole. Looks like an absolute god, but
In
yeah.
reality, he messed up that shot and he knows he did.
It's also kind of like me in basketball. Like, I suck at basketball, and then we do a free shoot or a free shot, whatever they call it, free throw contest.
You need to get your basketball.
And I nail it. I go 10 for 10. Well, maybe not 10 for 10, but I look like a basketball genius out there. But I assure you, I'm not a basketball genius.
Bebo running to the ball here. He will get it. Hustling. Pushed. Bebo
Goes down.
Plays there.
And wow, he almost
Yellow
landed
card.
head first, and the yellow card is certainly deserved for that craziness.
Man, I gotta say, I love your descriptions of certain fouls. Just pure gold. We are so excited for next season. We'll hope we make every single home game and a couple road games that we can make. We are very excited and looking forward to it.
Kyle with the corner, or not the corner, excuse me,
Cross.
the
Free
free
kick.
cross, yeah.
Free cross, free kick. I believe it's called a free kick. Maybe we'll get a name change. Free cross. Who knows?
It's only a free cross if your name is Jaden Cross on the Panther Creek team.
Ooh. Well said, well said. I mean, Kyle's got a wide open left side of the net. I'm not saying he should shoot it, but you're saying that's a fun fact.
You know, Hoosie Waddy's open. I think it's Thomas McPherson. If McPherson can run forward, he would have a great opportunity on the goal. You see him, number 20 right there. I would try to get a pass to McPherson here.
And he goes for the deep shot.
Oh,
Tapped in. They would call a goal. I'm confused. Foul or goal? Which one is it? Foul.
that was close. I'm sure the referee had a better angle on it than we did, but I guess all we can do for now is trust his judgment. No one seems to be overly outraged by it, so I assume it's right.
Caden hustles down the sideline. Ooh, turns it over. He's fighting for the back for the ball though. Gets it back. Caden
Great effort play made by Caden.
Here we go. Kyle Napier now looking for a teammate. Back to Kyle, looking for a cross maybe. One step, two steps, cross. Evo knocks it down. Looking for a teammate. Makes the move, looking for Caden. Ooh, okay, I'm messing with all my names here. I don't know what's happening. Caden. Passes to Tyler Napier. No off.
Open.
No off. Shoot T. Score!
Oh, and it's a Tyler goal.
Napier converts the first goal of the game at about the 13:10 mark. We're over the timestamp at around 12:55. Goal for the Gators.
Tyler Bulldog Napier for the Gators.
It was all around a bit sloppy, but in the end we got it into the back of the net, and that is all that matters. 1-0 in favor of the Gators. That is the first time I've said that in a long time. We have lost a lot of games in a row. I believe like probably 6 and then 12 out of the last 14
Aiden Covington with the assist.
we have lost.
I mean, I feel like he gets a lot of assists. I don't know, maybe that's just the games we've been to recently. He's been on the assist category a lot. Maybe that's
Undoubtedly.
Maybe that's just, I guess, the position he gets a lot of passes into the zone that could result in goals. Whatever it is, I'm a fan. It's a goal.
Hillside's hope of avoiding a winless season is now in serious danger as Green Level takes the first lead of the game.
Thomas getting pushed down. They will call the foul.
Thomas.
I mean, man, you saw a goal against Hanover Creek from pretty much the same position right here, didn't you? Same side too. They had a little cross in. I believe it was Max Silverstein, who's not in the game right now, but similar position. I believe it was Jesse Alvarado on the kick, who's not in the game right now. But we'll see what they can do here. Seems like Green Level likes the crosses from the middle of the field. I'm not really sure why, but they seem to always do well with them.
Yeah, folks, we will definitely look for a tripod here. This would be a great foundation for one.
Right here, yeah.
Undoubtedly. We did not know we would get this position in the booth. Thank you so much to everyone on the left of us, Mr. Covington, Mr. Napier, and the rest of the crew,
I believe
giving
Mr.
us
Andy as well.
giving us this position in the booth. We look to further use it to our advantage later. Kyle and Thomas. Have it in the midfield. Sorry about that. Being played around near the Hillside sideline. Hillside sideline. Seems like everything's side. Anyways, here we come. Gators with a lot of room. He has Caden on the left-hand wing, and he goes down. However, yeah, nothing was called.
He gets the ball back though. Looking for Kyle. Crosses it to his brother over his head.
Vroom.
Caden shoots. All off the body.
And
I don't really know what the vroom was for there. Maybe
kicked away and goes down. No foul call there. I think he just slipped on the muddy turf.
Subs coming in. Jesse Alvarado coming in for Bebo and Max Silverstein coming in for Tower Napier. Goal scorer Tower Napier coming out of the game for now.
Coach speaking to them. Hands on both shoulders would be a great picture to take of the job coach has done all season. And my play-by-play commentator just punched me, elbowed me in the thigh. Oh my, just elbowed me again. Excuse the poor camera work. I'm unsure of what sort of message he is trying to send. He is obviously not very happy with me.
I'm just kidding around. You got Caden, through ball, Josh looking for either a cross or a teammate. You gotta find one. He finds
the sideline, throws it back in. Room for Caden.
Maybe he'll get his second assist of the game. Drops it off for Thomas McPherson. Maybe looking for a shot.
Oh.
Steps in. Still has the ball. Spins. Foul. Surely. Oh my goodness. How is that not a foul? Jesse Alvarado shoots.
Oh. That looked like more the goalie we saw in warm-ups, fumbling the ball at the goal line. He could not get it through his legs though.
Got Jesse Alvarado now on the sideline, having a great half, or I guess game to be honest with you. Ooh, passed up. Gabe. Jesse Alvarado now. He's waiting on it. He crosses. Low. No one claims it. The Hillside goalie will claim it.
A lot of similar names in this conference. Hillside, Riverside, and then you have Green Hope, Green Level. Kind of interesting.
Josh trying to get the ball, falls. Foul. This is not a comfortable position, ladies and gentlemen, but we are pushing through it. Ben is doing a great job on the camera work, so please give him some love. Like the video, comment below how great Ben's doing. He is sticking it out. Josh Murray now steps up, tries to get a play on the ball. Caden now passes it through. Brother comes to the rescue. Oh! Kyle hits the floor. I think he's fine though. Maybe just got the wind knocked out of him. He seems okay.
Speaking of Coach Salakalu, both me and Cameron have personal finance tests tomorrow in this class. And you know, guys, I studied that because I just remembered it and I have not started studying yet.
Ooh, I studied this afternoon.
So that is a bit of a problem. But I will do that when I get home and then immediately fall asleep.
You fall asleep studying, or you fall asleep after you're studying?
No. After my studying. Although you never know. Stayed up so late the last few nights, I might just fall asleep in the booth and drop Cameron's camera and it's gonna break and he's gonna be absolutely pissed at me. No, I'm just kidding. That is his biggest fear though, folks. Anyways, we have a substitution. I'm not quite sure who is going in. Wow, what a chuck by the guy in the green. Number 5. I think he's on the Hillside, or not the Hillside, the Green Level JV team. Wow, we're going to follow him for a little bit. That was impressive. He chucked that ball so far. Anyways, we'll go back to the play.
Gabe, low cross, Max, unable to find him. Director Fakely trying to make a play on the ball.
Not quite sure what happened there.
It was cleared away. Got Gabe now. Ben standing up. It's a little bit of a rough position here. We're doing our best stuff. Max, whoa!
Sliced that off the planet. Looks like some of Cameron's drives as of recent.
Okay. I've got rid of the slice now, alright? I am drawing the ball. I guess we'll find out on Friday. Me and Ben have a tea time on Friday.
And he just let the ball go into the back of the net.
Oh, go! Timestamp! I'm just kidding. Ready, go!
Okay, folks, we will send it over. Cameron will hold the camera for now.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Good job, Luke.
Oh, this looks nice. Ben, you think it's a good angle?
Yeah, great angle.
Alright. This is not that hard.
This is our first time in the booth, so we are exploring the different possibilities.
Uh-oh, could be some trouble offsides. Oh! Alexander Davido with the save there. I hope you caught that one on film. In case you're wondering, if you see some shaky camera work, it's me. My camera skills are subpar, to say the least.
I guess he said shifty, folks. I thought he said something else for a second.
I said shifty.
Anyways, what
we
a
are
great...
a PG channel. We do not use profanities. we are 100% clean for all viewers. I'm just too busy trying to defend myself for something I did not say.
Cameron gets offended by a lot, in case you're wondering.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
See,
I'm done with the attack. I'm done with the attack.
Now I just feel like I'm getting verbally abused here. Like that guy on the poker tournament. In case you're wondering, there's a story, or I guess it wasn't a story. I'll tell you in the, it's actually a pretty interesting story anyways, but we got a more interesting happening right here. I'll be on the ball. Hits it. Looking for a shot maybe. Shoots. Gets all the way through. Jesse. Oh, Max. Max probably ready to shoot. Oh, blocked. Anyways, it was a couple years ago. This guy, I believe his name was Kyle Aloof, something like that. Something in Oof. And this other player from Canada, they were having hand in the biggest poker tournament of the year. It's called the main event. It cost $10,000 just to enter in the tournament.
I don't even have that much money.
I don't either, but anyways, it was a big tournament. It was near the end, like halfway through the tournament. Here, Ben, listen, this is a good story. And the guy who kept talking, Aloof, he kept talking to him, blah, 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 blah. And the other guy finally had enough, and he said, "You are verbally abusing me right now." And he had just had enough, and he ended up calling his all-in bet, meaning he bet all of his money, and then the guy who said he was verbally abused ended up winning. So that was some karma for Mr. Aloof. He was talking all the smack, and he ended up losing. So just a little fun fact there. If you want to watch it, search up verbally abused poker. It's pretty funny content. Anyways.
Ethan Stoll.
Looking for a cross maybe. Steps up. Cleared away. Green of a ball still. I think I'm doing pretty good on the camera work right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's a new experience for me, but I'm doing the best I can. Anyways, got a cross in here. Jesse Alvarado on the ball now. Oh, just over his head. What in the world is that? Man, I'm having enough trouble holding this camera steady. I don't need some Michael Myers-esque screen with my commentary.
Halloween is nearing.
Alright, that was a little bit of a creepy voice. I don't know how to respond to that. Just move the camera a little bit. We're going at each other today. It is all fun and games, all jokes. We are having a great time today. We could be home doing nothing. Ben could be studying, and I'd probably be asleep. Instead, we're out here providing content for you guys, and we love that. Ben's looking at his phone. I think he's got some human geography news. I have no idea. Probably. Who knows? Anyways, we got a deep ball played in here. Number 11 for Hillside. Got the name right first try this time. Clears it away.
The number. Quick correction.
I got the team name too. I was talking about. I didn't say Riverside. I said Hillside. I wonder if you could hold this sideways.
Try it.
All right, we are having to shift the camera in 3, 2, 1. Nope, that does not look good.
My lord, folks. That is one awkward camera angle.
They said turn it sideways, they said.
I thought some of my skills were on the awkward side of things, but that camera angle was
Oh man, that was
quite
funny.
a lot more.
That was funny.
Booted forward. Hopefully you guys are not seeing my hand here.
We're not. We have got the camera angle down. At the 26-minute mark in the video, in about 45 seconds, we're going to give it back to Ben. He is the master of the camera, but I am working my hardest out here, alright? I'm not experienced in this craft, and I'm sure I'll learn and get better as it goes on. Anyways, got Max. Ooh. I shook the camera like a maniac there and there. Oh, man. In case you were wondering, I was not born to be a surgeon. My hands are shaky as can be. I was pouring my water from a water bottle yesterday, and my dad just absolutely roasted me. He said, Cameron, you are not bred to be a surgeon. And my hands were shaking there, too. I don't know. Felt kind of ashamed there. Maybe something I can work on. I don't know. Do you have any, like, drills or something, maybe on YouTube? I don't know. Let me know. Interesting comment. Makes absolutely no relevance to the game. So we're going to start talking about the game. As the 26-minute mark happens, I will hand the camera off because it's a good stoppage. Here you go, Ben.
Kick deep, being played around near the 35-yard line. I believe that is Gabe. Passes it over to Cameron O'Sullivan. Cameron O'Sullivan, you got spoken to coach. Let's see if you can do something different.
Through pass.
As the game
Still
progresses.
hustling. Oh, hits his head in an awkward angle, but he stays.
Lots of green level offenders.
Oh, offenders.
Well, not offenders like the people that go to jail. Like offenders like the people that play offense.
I think it's more of offensive players, not offenders.
Number 9 with possession of the ball. But there are more
Ladies and
Gators there
gentlemen,
than
that
Hillside
may have been quoted
people.
today. We got lots of green level offenders in the zone here. Oh man, I think we are both tired to say the least. Maybe Ben should be going to bed at 7 o'clock. Deep cross in, Max hustling. Ooh, kicked away by the Hillside defender. Forces a clear. Oh, we got late. We got late. Okay. All right.
Lots of whistles. Something is happening.
I think Hillside is just taking out that frustration after all those 21 losses. Gotta be frustrating. It's no fun losing, you know. I'm sure they're working their heart out to try, but it's not been the greatest of seasons for them. But maybe they'll respond next year with some wins, just not against us, hopefully. Who knows? Maybe they got some stud freshmen coming in. You never know.
Does anyone know where Hillside is? I'm not even sure. Durham?
You got me, Ben. If I knew, I would tell you. Got a cross, deflected, goal should save it. Yes. Deep kick. Even stalled. Getting fouled, they call it.
Folks, I've told the AP, well, I haven't told them directly, but the AP Huge group chat told me that they would not be spamming text messages. But here I am on my phone, and in 1 minute, I've had 18 texts
Sounds like a spam to
sent
me.
to me. And yeah. So, well, oh well.
I might have to put that thing on Do Not Disturb.
I did that for a little while. I decided to turn it off. Yeah, let's just say I went to my golf practice that day. About 2 hours later, I had over 300 texts to look at. I'm not that popular, folks.
He's popular in our hearts, ladies and gentlemen. Crossed. Headed up in the air. Ooh, foul. Good enough.
Someone was trying to start an Uno game pigeon. And, you know, could have been interesting, but no. I was not interested.
Me and Ben and our former cameraman who unfortunately was had presidential affairs. Congrats, Ethan. You president of the FCCLA won that election. Congratulations to him. He's unable to film our videos anymore. He's got presidential duties, as he says. But anyways, we love our Uno games. We have big major tournaments in our lunchtime. So
First to 50.
first to 50, first to 25. We do it all, and I have a whopping 175 Uno wins. We have played quite a bit of Uno, and that's probably not even a third of the games I've played because I've been quite unlucky as of late. But that is not relevant to the game. We got Max Silverstein, heads it up, still hustling, knocks it down, makes the play. Wow. Looking for a cross here. I believe that's Ethan Bachelor. Crosses in. Abby. Oh, it falls offside again.
Anyways, going back to our Uno games, I have to note that Cameron is a master Uno choker. Anyways,
no.
I'm not sure how you can say no to that. We have had 2 Uno major tournaments so far. He has reached 49 out of 50 games before everyone else. Both of the tournaments.
Okay.
And he has not won either.
So both of those tournaments, I was down to 1 card with a 50-50 chance to win, and I did not win. Just a little FYI there. Maybe next tournament, we have a mini tournament going on now, and then we got the big 51. Maybe I'll be able to win that one during the basketball season. We'll let you know who's the winner of that tournament, keeping you maybe with daily updates. Who knows? It's exciting. It's interesting. Anyways, you got Ethan Bachelor. Has it up to Jesse. Jesse trying to find the teammate. He finds Abby.
Abby open.
Oh, unable to knock it down. He's looking for it. Oh, he's kind of grabbed, but no foul. Abby's still in the ball. Still on it. Max steps
forward as Max.
Oh, what a save.
Oh.
Never chance here.
Lots of gate. He's just got to turn around and shoot. Oh.
Lot of shot opportunities there. That could have been something, but nope. Sean's mom telling him to keep it up. I got to agree with her. Good little session there. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, there was only 10 minutes and 45-ish seconds left in our varsity soccer for our first season, our inaugural season, I guess as they would say. We have enjoyed every single minute of it and are really appreciative of all of your guys' support. It really does mean a lot. Something me and Ben just started as a hobby, and we'd love to continue doing it for more people. So we will hope maybe at this time next year we'll have a lot more subscribers via basketball and via shout out Gator Goonies. I'm gonna try to get that correlated. Ben sets up the Instagram sometime this week. I'll get it correlated. And we will try to get everything done. And we are looking forward to the future. The president may not be, filled with a lot of viewers, a lot of subscribers, but I believe the future could be. So we are excited for it.
A lot of that has to do with how the people look at our films, such as parents and players.
Crosses in. Should be a header. Heads it in. No, man.
How did that not go in?
It hit the goalie and he tipped it up. What a cross by whoever that was, though. Do you know who hit the cross, Ben? Gabe?
I believe it was Gabe, number 22.
Beautiful cross. It did not result in the goal, but what a cross. We got Caden and Josh. When Caden comes in, an assist is usually pending if they score a goal.
I'm not quite sure where Brandon is. I think he went back into his hoodie. Yeah. Wow.
I think he just kind of wanted to get a little starting, get on the field for a little bit. Anyways, just Alvarado corner kick. Deep. Yeah. Good ball here. Oh, goes by everyone. It was such a good ball. Unfortunate.
I think a lot of this has to do with Hillside's lack of athleticism. They start off okay, and then eventually they don't have that stamina. They get a lot more tired, and yeah, here we are now. Lots of green level opportunities. Exactly what we'd love to see. I could hear Max's feet from back here.
He was putting on the brakes.
Mm-hmm. Gabe playing it in. Joshua's closest to him, plays it right back to Gabe. Another connection. Joshua and Gabe are connecting with each other right now. Josh controls the ball. Well, Gabe pretended. Stoll has possession right now. I'm not sure if that was intended for Jesse, but Jesse has it. Either way. Play it to the far sideline. I believe that is... Who's that, Caden? Caden over there.
Caden crosses it. Looking for Max.
Goal!
As I said, when Caden comes in, an assist is pending. Beautiful cross. Max Silverstein converts the goal. Leading goal scorer for the season. It is fitting that he has scored tonight.
2-0 in favor
33-minute mark. We will mark that down in our timestamp.
33, yeah. Caden assist.
Caden for the assist.
Let's go, Blue.
2 assists tonight for Caden, right?
Yep.
I believe.
Yep.
And also an assist from last game. Was it 2 assists last game too?
No, that was 1 goal.
Okay, well he has assisted the last 3 Gator goals.
Yeah. I was just about to say that.
Mini hat trick and assist a trick.
Oh, that might be a new term.
I'm gonna tell him that tomorrow. Well, I guess Cameron will. He has Spanish and chemistry with him. But make sure to give me some credit for that new vocabulary.
I will. I'll tell you.
Assist a trick.
Assist a trick. I'm a fan of that one. Oh, handball.
It sounds so educated too. Look at me go, folks.
Look how much he's progressed, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a combination of me taking AP Human Geography and Math at the same time, assist a trick, and also watching way too much hockey.
In case you guys are not hockey fans, there was possibly the goal of the year scored last night by my favorite player, Andrei Svechnikov. He was behind the net, lifted the puck with his stick, and threw it behind the goalie and went in the goal. It was the most ridiculous goal I've ever seen.
Lacrosse style.
It was a lacrosse style goal, as they say. Top 3 goal I've ever seen personally, and I've watched a lot of hockey. But just like Ben, probably too much. I'll be with the drop-off pass. Jesse now. Jesse unable to get it. Getting held a little bit. I'm not really sure there. Steps up. Jesse now. Oh, turns it over. Gets it back. Up to Caden again. Maybe he'll cross. Who knows? Out of play. As this game progresses, it looks like it will be a Gator victory. 7 minutes remain. 2-0 lead against Hillside. Not really showing pretty much any offense this entire half. You okay, Ben? Are you sure? I can hold you if you want. Anyways, we got, Abby on a little bit of a through pass. That kind of disintegrated right in front of my eyes.
Okay, folks, I will hand it over to Cameron for 4 minutes, and I will take over for the last half. It's a little bit of a strange angle here. I don't really have a spot to, like, comfortably hold it, and I have to kind of keep the same angle and spot for a long time. So definitely a little shift in camera work here. And as it goes out of play, I will hand it over.
Alright, here we go. This is me. Back again with terrible camera work. We are back. 14 throws it in. I am going to try to commentate, but just know that my focus is on the commentary. Or it's on the camera. Mumbo jumbo there. Mumbo jumbo.
Mumbo jumbo.
We got Jesse now. Caden, a little bit of a roll switch. Didn't work. Caden gets the ball, throw in, out of play still.
You know, I think Cameron's idea of putting your knees on the ground are a lot more comfortable. The way I was holding it made me stand at like a 45-degree angle. For those of you wondering, try standing at a 45-degree angle for more than 5 minutes.
Passes it up. Oh, where was the offsides there? I'm very confused. Don't know if I got the whole thing on film, but definitely didn't look offsides to me. Hey Ben, should we do a sideways camera angle for the last couple minutes?
We are not sure what's happening on the green level sideline. We have some, I guess the fans, some of the student fans have decided to come down onto the field with the people on the bench.
Oh, here we go. 2-on-1 chance for Hillside. Sorry, Ben, didn't mean to interrupt, but this is their first chance at the half. Ooh, Alexander Davido not able to make the play. Butchered his name, but he did not butcher the play. Crossed over the head of number 10. Seems to be their best defender. I'm standing up now. I'm pulling a Ben. It's just too hard for me to sit down and get the good angle for you guys. Shoot, save.
Nice job.
We will hand this over to Ben at around the 39-30 mark, which will be about 3 minutes left in the game. And we'll finish it off there, and, you know, we will sign off for soccer this season. Unfortunately, I do not think Green Devil will make the playoffs this year, but bright future ahead, and I think that is in their near future.
For the final 5 minutes, now that we are there, Cameron, what are your top 3 memories from the 2019 men's varsity soccer season?
This is tough. First memory, you guys will not be able to watch on Hades and All Productions. It is the first goal that me and Ben recorded on Ben's phone. It was a pretty legendary goal by Max Silverstein. Made it 2-1 against someone. I'm not really sure what team it was. Do you remember what team it was, Ben? Some out-of-conference team. I'm not sure. That was my number 3 memory of the season. My number 2 memory of the season. Hold on, let me let this cross. Max. Ooh.
Go ahead, Cameron.
Let me continue this play. Josh Murray. Abby. Out of play. Big corner. Goal kick.
Number 2 memory?
Number 2 memory of the season. Probably the Panther Creek game in general. I had a lot of fun doing that game. We had a lot of funny moments. That was a great time. If you guys have some free time, I guess we don't have that one uploaded, but maybe ask Coach or email Coach. I'm sure he'd be glad to send it to you. Anyways, my number 1 favorite memory of the season was last Monday, or Monday's game, with the Max Silverstein goal to cut the deficit in half, 2-1. Almost scored to win the game and won the, or a chance to or to tie the game and possibly make a playoff push. It was at the clutchest goal of the season, and I had a lot of fun, and I probably raised my decibel level by a significant amount.
Someone is looking up at us, number 13.
He's giving us a thumbs up. Not really too sure what's happening, but we appreciate the support nonetheless. I believe my boy Igor is in the blue hoodie. I don't know if you can see him there. I panned it down. Anyways, about to have a corner kick with 3 minutes and 13 seconds remain in the period, or it's the half. Too much hockey. Header. Oh, goalie misplays it. Should be another corner. Oh, they don't call it. All right, with 3 minutes remain, I'm going to send this off to Ben for our final 3 minutes. He's been our cameraman all along. It's only right he finishes the job for us. So here we go for that. All right, we have 2 minutes and 42 seconds remain. A little bit of a non-handball call. I guess a handball call that was not called. Had some frustration in the booth of us. I really do appreciate their insight because I'm sure they've watched a lot more soccer than me and they know what's happening. And we can comment on that and help you guys out, tell you what's happening. Or at least from, I guess I'd say an expert's point of view. It's helpful. Now, Ben, I must ask, what are your 3 favorite memories of the season?
Oh, that's tough. Once again. I'm not quite sure. Give me a minute to think about it.
You got 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
Okay. Anyways, back to the action, Cameron.
All right, we have Josh Murray now on the ball. Ethan Stoll pops it up forward for Josiah. Finds Jesse, who should find Caden. He will. Caden already has 2 assists today. Will he get the assist trick like Ben was hoping for? Passes it back. Taylor Peterson now trying to make sure Caden does not get that assist trick. Wants his assist himself. Got it to Kerry Blanton here. Kerry Blue Blanton. When I played baseball with Kerry, his dad often called him Blue, so I understand that nickname. Fun fact, in case you didn't know. Anyways, we have Josh Murray now.
Okay, guys, I finally decided that my most memorable moment from the season.
No top 3. You gotta give 3. You gotta give 3.
Calm down. It's not necessarily.
Josh Murray breaking through a lot of people.
It's not necessarily a memory. It's all of the people supporting me and Cameron along the way. The coaches asking us to do this, saying that everything we did was so great, so helpful for the team. It made us feel really, really awesome. The support from the players, the support from the parents.
It means the world to us.
Yeah, and just thank you to everyone that watches these videos, subscribes to us, and just helps us along with the process, even if you don't do any of that. It has just been so great for us and has motivated us to come back every single home and a lot of away games.
With a minute left, again, I'd like to reiterate what Ben says. We really do appreciate all the support. We will continue to push, continue to do basketball, and we are just excited for what the future brings. I mean, it's something that we did not expect to be doing this year, but we are blessed to have this opportunity, and we're going to keep doing whatever we can to keep it up. But anyways, I would agree with Ben. That is probably my favorite thing that happened today, or overall, just all the support that we've gotten. It's really unexpected. It's really much appreciated. This all happened off Ben recording a video on his phone and sending it to Coach and just saying, "Coach, do you want to see this highlight?" And Coach said, "Maybe we should try commentary." And you know, that really jump started, I guess, what we were doing. So as the season comes to a close, I believe Green Level will finish with 34 total goals on the season, Ben. Does that sound right?
30 seconds.
They scored once against PSC.
Oh, more than 34.
No, 44. 44.
Yeah, 44, I believe, yeah.
They had 40 going into Green Hope, right? And then they scored once against Green Hope, once against Cary, once against Panther Creek, so 45.
I believe 45 goals on the season.
45. I'm not sure of their goals against, but I know they have 45-ish goals for. Well, I believe Max Silverstein will be the leader in goals. Either Caden Covington or Jesse Alvarado will be the leader in assists. As the season concludes, 2-1, that will do it. End of the Green Level Gators season. Ben will do our outro. We will not have an outro because it's the last game of the season. We'll have a final thank you, and we will sign off.
2-0 victory for the Green Level Gators here at Gator Stadium. The 4-game home streak was a success, and not just the 4-game home streak, the whole 2019 season was a success. The crowd is excited, we are excited, the players are excited, the coaches are excited. What a great job. 2019 men's varsity soccer. We sign off, and as always, go Gators! From Hayes and Hall Productions.
Thank you.